Lock, Shock, and Barrel. Robot Pops from Hot Topic. So I am super excited to do this video tonight as I just went into Hot Topic and I picked these up. This is the Lock, Shock, and Barrel handmade robots from Hot Topic. Now, I don't know if Hot Topic is the only place that sells these, but I did go in the store and I managed to find this. They had about 3 left on the rack. So I figured, let me pick this up now because they might not have any of these left. And I actually didn't know that this was actually real or not. I actually have seen these leaked online and I did not know if these were actually real. But these were actually real and I actually ended up seeing them for the first time. So I didn't know that the robots made this knit series of Lock, Shock, and Barrel. I do have a lot of the knit series. I do have the Mayor, I do have Jack Skellington, and I do have Sally, which you could check those on my channel. I have done unboxings of those. So this will be added to the knit series collection as well. So I'm pretty sure I will have all the knit series once I unbox all 3 of these. So this is a 3-pack, and it has Lock, Shock, and Barrel, and it does say glow in the dark. So these are cool. These do glow in the dark, so I would love to check that out, which is really cool. And this is number 105 by the knit series, and I really do like the box. You do have Lock, Shock, and Barrel on it. And then on the side, it does say handmade by robots. And then on the side of here, it just shows you the picture of the figures on the side. And then in the back, this is kind of cool. It shows you what the knit series of all 3 look like. Lock, Shock, and Barrel, glow in the dark. And then up top, it does say it was $55. So it was a little bit pricey at Hot Topic, but I did use the hot cash, so I did get them for a cheaper price. I think it came out to like $28 for everything once I used my hot cash. So these do run a little bit pricey if you aren't planning on using hot cash if you are going to Hot Topic. But anyways, it is worth the money because there are 3 of these inside, and usually the knit series are usually a little bit more pricey than the regular Pops. I don't know why. I think that's just because of the material that they make it in, and it is a little bit different. But $54 is a decent price for this. I will say it is a knit series, and it does come with 3. And you know, usually one of them costs, I would say, about $20 to $23. So $50 does seem about right on all 3 of these. So I do have a second one of these. I did end up picking up a second one, but the second one I do plan on leaving in the box. Because, you know, these would be rare at some point. So I did want to buy 2. So I ended up buying 2 with the hot cash. But I am going to be keeping the other one inside the box. So I am going to be unboxing this one. So I figured this was another series that I wanted to buy doubles as well. So let's unbox this. Like I said, I'm super excited that they actually made a knit series of Lock, Shock, and Barrel. I am very super excited for this. And they did put tape on the side of the box. I don't have a scissor on me, so I'm going to try to do the best I can to try to open up the side of the box here. And I can't believe Knit Series actually had made Lock, Shock, and Barrel. This is so cool how they did this. I mean, I love Lock, Shock, and Barrel, The Nightmare Before Christmas. And the sad part is they really don't make a lot of Lock, Shock, and Barrel. So it's good to actually see that they actually made pop figures of these. I know that they do have a Lock, Shock, and Barrel in the regular Pops. Which they have the one with them in the bathtub, which I was never able to ever find that one. And that was a Hot Topic exclusive at one point as well. So this is actually the first time that they made a knit series. So we're going to check these out. These are the robot ones. So we're going to be checking that out. I'm trying to get this tape off. It's on really, really tight. And I don't want to get a scissor on this video. So I'm going to try to do this without tearing the box here. So try to bear with me here. I know that they kind of keep they kind of keep the tape a little bit tight, but it didn't really do damage to the box there. So we're going to do the other one as well. So I'm going to be displaying these on my shelf as well. So I'm super excited for that. And I want to see how these actually glow in the dark. So I'm pretty sure the room has to be completely dark in order to check that out. So this does have a little bit of a bonus. So these are the first knit series that actually glow in the dark. So I want to definitely check that out as well. So just give me 1 second here as I try to get the last piece of tape off right here. I'm going to check these out. I really do like the knit series. I think they've done fantastic with these. And like I said, they don't really have a lot of the Nightmare ones, but I actually ended up picking up all of them. So I'm pretty sure with these 3, I've completed a set of all the Nightmare Before Christmas knit series, which they have other ones as well. It's not just the Nightmare ones. You don't really see these too often from other places. So there we go. I managed to peel off the second tape here. All right, so without any further ado, let's unbox it. So they are packaged very nicely here. Let's pull it out. But like I said, I really wish they made more of the Lock, Shock, and Barrels. I don't have any of the pops. I do have the Diamond Selects figures of these. So this is kind of interesting to check this out. This is actually my first Lock, Shock, and Barrel pop. Actually, I do have a barrel pop, which you could check that out on my channel as well. But that's the only one I have. But I don't have the other two. So, without any further ado, let's check this out. So let's start off with Lock. So here is Lock, played by Paul Reubens in The Nightmare Before Christmas. And I really do like these. I love the knit series because they're so light. I really like what they do with these. I mean, these are so detailed. And the best thing I like about these two is they do have the little stitch barcode, as you guys can see. It kind of looks like it's real, like it's actually a real clothing with the barcode. So here is Lock. Wow, really, really detailed. They've done, like I said, with all these knit series, they've done such a fantastic job with these. So there's Lock with his mask. Obviously, his mask doesn't come off. It's all connected. Put them to the side. And then the second one, we have Shock, which this one I like the best out of all three. This is Shock. So here's a 360 turn of Shock. I really do love these. These are really nice. But like I said, we can't see them glow in the dark until it's actually pitch black, so we won't be able to check that out. And last but not least, we have Barel. So here is Barel, and he is the third edition of the brothers in The Nightmare Before Christmas who try to basically steal the Santa Claus and try to kidnap the Santa Claus. So here is Barel. So there is all three of the Lock, Shock, and Barrel from The Nightmare Before Christmas knit series by Robots. And yes, you could get these at Hot Topic. That's where I've gotten these. Now, check the stores and also check online if they don't have them. But like I said, I'm pretty sure these will be very rare at some point where they don't even produce these anymore. So there it is. There is Lock, Shock, and Barrel from The Nightmare Before Christmas knit series.